to the Friday morning edition. Spotting MCO, the Mouse's house. 6:45 a.m. Back to TPA later today. Let's just get right into the aviation action. That should be it here. 1374. It's like 18 left. Now nonstop to Houston IAH. We got low clouds. This is interesting this morning.
You broke up from us. I understand we're sitting around 1 right. That's correct. We're Canadian 620 right to our clear lane number 1, wind 2204. Thank you, sir. Southwest 6125 RNAV, contact departure, now standby. 1374 RNAV, village, contact departure, now standby.
Oh, they're gone.
1647 RNAV, only 17 right.
Super Tugs bringing over 757-300, the pencil, the giraffe for United. Not sure I've ever seen this before. Somebody's out of sync, but we got a pair of 757s. The 200 is the first, the 300 is the second. Both headed to ATL, the world's busiest airport. Back to back, nose to tail. Yeah, back to back rocket ships. What do you bet? One's on time and one's really late. That's why they're together. Well, this should look about 100 times better. My lens filter wasn't foggy, but I took it off, and the actual lens on the camera was fogged up.
555, contact departure, all right after the weekend, 555.
Looking for the weekend every day. United. I didn't even see United down there.
47, only 1 left, line up the way. 1 left, Delta, attached, but it's coming.
Winds are right out of the west. West, a little southwest. That feels northwest now.
75 are now doing contact departure,
Rocket ship service to ATL. Oh, busiest apartment on 6 meter international port. Next should be the 300 rocket ship.
47, get it.
6113 to Cancun, Mexico. Well, I did a little quick research on our 757-200 and the 300. They're both really late. In fact, the 300 that still has not taken off was due to depart at 5:30 a.m. And I'm gonna guess it's about 7:15 right now. I think Alaska parks down here, the opposite side of United, so we might get a good peek at them. And here comes the Alaska UNCF special. Much better look. Bunch of trees get out of the way. House the same time they do the red eye from Seattle to Tampa International. 12:18 in Columbus, Ohio. Hey, if you haven't done so already, hopefully you'll take a moment, smash that subscribe button, like, share. Be sure to hit the notification bell. Upload each and every morning. If you'd like to help support the channel, please check out the super thanks I got. Please. It really helps the channel. It allows us to go to these other airports, like a surprise visit to MCO, and soon a full week in the Netherlands at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. That will be a riot. No sooner than when Alaska arrived from Seattle. This is 395 going right back to Seattle, to the Pacific Northwest, where I heard it was really warm. I mean, like 80s in the Portland area. Next up, main terminal. 22, 33.
It will be just a moment for you. We're following one up to complex. Actually, we'll sort of travel, honestly.
853 miles.
Next 10:30, are you on the frequency?
IAH Houston. 2 hours and 8 minutes this morning.
Here at 2233, contact participated. United 627, hold your position, copy, came out to Echo, and then ground point air, okay?
Well, I thought we were going to have a glorious golden hour this morning. We got a foggy, cloudy, hazy morning. 3930 Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The 98-mile drive from my studio to MCO was about 2 hours and 10 minutes.
36.
Alaska's finally rolling. That's 395. As I mentioned, going back to Seattle, 2,554 miles. Average flying time, 5 hours and 46 minutes. Much like the flight out of Tampa International.
96.
Hey, Norman, 3642 headed to the beaches of Cancun, Mexico. Adios, amigos. Have a wonderful time on the beaches. Margaritas. And whatever else it is you do in Cancun.
3642, contact departure.
New York's LaGuardia for $29.96 on this hazy, foggy, low cloud morning here. Shows 2 hours and 9 minutes of flying time. 950 miles. So a wee bit shorter.
415, Sierra Echo, cross runway 18 right, level 14, runway 18 left.
From TPA, it's 1010 on the miles, so that's 60 miles shorter. Yeah.
So 2996, contact departure. So 4996.
526 does not say where it's arriving from. 737-900. We just had an Alaska departure and arrival from Alaska. Maybe this is, I don't know, but Portland? Maybe San Diego? Stay classy, San Diego. LAX maybe?
About away, it'll be about a minute in position.
I'm going 20 left.
1691 from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
American 672, wind 230 at 10. Arnab the Villain, sorry, 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnab the Villain, 18 left, clear for takeoff, American 632.
Ooh, I see an MD-11.
1691, left Yankee, hold short, call runway 18 left.
Yankee, hold short of 18 left, fair lane, 69.
Southwest 365, Orlando, charge morning, runway 18 left, line point, traffic will be crossing. Southwest 365.
Just met an incredibly interesting, pleasant, to say the least, police officer. He parked next to me. He's coming to work. What a great guy. Pleasure to meet him. And thank you for keeping us safe. Is that the new fire station? First responders? I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, that's a fire hydrant. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Go for a ride on that. That's better than Disney World. Starting to spit now. It's misting. Oh, remember that movie? Play Misty for me? Boy, I'm giving my age away there. Looks like the clouds are lifting a little bit. I gotta get a towel. lens getting wet. Austin, Texas for 6706. Never to be confused with ostentatious. Shut up, Steve. Boy, Spirit and Frontier are busy between Spirit, Frontier, and Southwest. It's discount carrier heaven here. Where are they going? Wind's blowing pretty good now. Well, not only did weather last night when I checked showed that this was going to be mostly clear, it also showed winds rather light. And I want to say that's a steady 15. This Spirit just landed way over on the east side and has come all the way to the farthest corner. Longest taxi you can have here at MCO. And I want to say these guys are going all the way over to the east side for takeoff. It's really interesting. They end up with these long tails. Hey, I think that's hops. A bird, the birds. Hop to it. Frontier. I was expecting these to be all lit up with the morning sun. All bright and glowy and shiny. Bah humbug, huh? I think I've said that twice today. There's another Spirit. The one going to our left is going east for takeoff. The one going right. Jeez. They're making a lot of taxi time here. A lot of got Spirit everywhere. It's a Spirit invasion. Who I see. No, I think last time I filmed here in the morning, the MD-11 took off early as well. That would be cool to see. Love me some MD-11 action. 5726 to Raleigh-Durham. Is that right, Raleigh-Durham? Doesn't sound right. That is Raleigh-Durham. Our FedEx 757 is going to be headed to Memphis. It's rare we see a 757 from FedEx at TPA. I know it's so quiet. I turned off the scanner when I was talking to the officer. Steven. Oops. New Orleans.
Wing 554 on the island, point right.
554, Orlando Tower, traffic holding in position prior to your arrival. The Boeing 767, wing 240 at 13, runway 1 right, Sterling.
Runway 1 right, Sterling 554.
FedEx 458 traffic on a 7-mile final is an Airbus, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, FedEx 458, copy the traffic on final.
So FedEx is going to take off on the far runway, the right side, where Southwest just landed. There's the MD-11 still sitting there.
Southwest 5322, cross 18 left. Yankee and then cross 8.
Cross 18 left, 18, now 48 southwest 2322.
FedEx 458, wind 23013, RNAV 2 Villains, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV 2 Villains, clear for takeoff, runway 18 right, FedEx 458.
You heard it, 458 cleared for blast off.
So the 1623 Orlando Tower, runway 18 right, clear land, wind 23013.
Hey, ground up, 5322 with you, 10103.
Oh, that was quick.
FedEx 458, contact for cargo.
Roger, FedEx 458, get it.
554 from New Orleans. That's MCY. $1.16 on the flying time. That's it. Hey, look at that seagull. Was that his nest? Her nest? His nest? Their nest? $18 right, as you can see, is way the hell over there. If you watched yesterday's video, and you should have, early on, did some 18 right landings. The aircraft was going right over us. That was fun.
Also, 181 to Yankee and then ground point 8. Have a good day.
Cross 18 left at Yankee, ground point 8, Spirit 534, have a good weekend.
Boy, spirit. We got a lot of spirit. Endless spirit. Hoorah! Hooray!
Morning, Orlando Tower, Spirit Wing 2868, clear ILS 20, right.
Spirit 2868 Orlando Tower, client, wind 24012, runway 18 right, still.
Runway 18 right, Spirit Wing.
Busy watching the Spirit. Didn't see this Delta coming in, so I have no clue. IDK, I don't know where it came from. Okay, it looks like KLM. Did I see and read this correctly? KLM. Stop buying 787s and start buying A350s, a bunch of them, like 100. I don't know that for a fact, but that's what I thought I saw and read and heard. 100 A350s is a valuable, that's a few bucks, ka-ching, ka-ching. You know me, I love A350s. No, is that a pigeon? Yeah, it is a pigeon. I think he's out here just doing a little plane spotting himself. Look at that. Just checking out the runways. Good job, buddy. Yeah. Everywhere I go, a bird follows me. Never fails. They take one look at me and they say, hey, there must be food nearby. Oh, somebody's got a boo-boo nose. Well, the action's been a lot slower than I thought it would be. I know we're past spring break. We're past snowbird season. We're just several weeks away from, dare I say it, summer vacation. And the whole world will descend upon Orlando. Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, Gatorland, Legoland, whatever lands we have here.
Yankee and then ground setting.
That's only about the
This year, the boss and I are smart. Got 3 trips coming up during July, August, September, all to cooler areas. Get away from the sweltering heat here. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. You'd think this was a banana convention if you didn't know any better. Spirit, 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 more spirit. It's a spirit invasion. I kid you not. Wow, brand spanking new. 842 to Charleston. Uh-oh. Something's cooking. Now we're talking. Look what's coming over to the west side.
Southwest 5117, wind 23011, RNAV 27,
We're talking giraffe here. We're talking pencil. We're talking schlong. 757 beast. That's the second one we've seen already this morning. 1232 to ATL. It's busy as a International Airport. Oh yeah, burn baby, burn. This ought to be fun. Oh, look at that. I love. Well, I was hoping we'd see the MD-11 go, but it doesn't look like there's any activity over there. Damn it. At the Copacabana. We got aircraft on the south end now, just kind of sitting around.
That's 2688 Orlando, tower wind 230.
2688. A321. JFK.
1.7 Orlando, tower component wind 230. Runway 20 right, clear line. Runway 20 right,
Tower's calling the wind at 8. I'm on level 10. The parking garage, that's the last level you can park on. And that wind's just getting sucked through here. It feels a lot more powerful. It's alright. I like the coolness.
6.64 on the base, runway 20 left, clear takeoff.
On that base 20 left, clear takeoff.
Looks like it's going to start clearing up about the time I gotta leave.
That's 1232 Orlando, tower, good morning, runway 20 left. Line
Here's where the first responders ended up. We're at gate 32. Getting all their gear.
There's 2064 contact for truck today.
Park, 1.64.
So 1639 Orlando, tower, good morning, runway 20 left, line for way to be about a minute and a half for stuff. Line up at way 20 left. contact sector. Okay, thank you. Good day.
Gang, that's a wrap. That's going to conclude this quick, less than 24-hour visit to the Mouse's house, MCO. Hey, we certainly appreciate you being on board. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't done so already, hope you'll take a moment, smash that subscribe button. Thank you. Many of you have done that lately. Truly, truly appreciate it. Be sure to hit the share, like buttons. Hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. Yeah, uploads each and every morning. You never know where we're going to be.
1639, wind speed pleasure at
If you'd like to support the channel, please check out the Super Thanks icon. And as always, we'll see you again tomorrow morning on another edition of Spotting Tampa International. Or maybe an airport near you.